Should we do the fantasy booking for this week then?
Come at me, bro.
We postponed this until everybody was here. So it was if you could fantasy book an 8-man Money in the Bank with no restrictions. So they could be dead, they could be alive. It doesn't matter which company they're part of. Who would be involved and who would win?
Well, they could be dead or alive. There's no sort of in between, is there?
I don't know.
Coma, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Dead, alive, or... No, I was going to... No, I won't. Let's go.
I don't know how well coma people would do on top of the ladder, but...
Coma people?
Well, they don't have to win. They don't have to win, so they don't have to climb the ladder.
True that.
I mean, James Ellsworth won it, and...
Yeah, but he won the women.
He's got less sense than someone in a coma, to be fair. So.
He's also probably got less chin as well.
Oh, funny banter.
Yes.
No chin music.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first if you want.
Go on then.
So my 8 are HBK, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, because he was always good in those sort of matches, Ricochet for flips, Hanson for big guy to fuck people up, and also the fact that he's incredibly mobile. RVD.
Who's Hanson?
What the one? What's he fucking
Ivar.
called? Ivar.
Are you sure it's not Eric?
They're starting to call them that on NXT now.
I don't get me started on that. We'll get to that. Talk about NXT because I've got a real weird just a
RVD. I think that'd be good fun.
One of a kind.
Yes, the American Badass Taker for shits and giggles.
What's he gonna do? Knock over a ladder with his bike?
Yep. And El Torito.
Who?
Is that the one from the Los Matadores? Oh my god!
I mean, there's definitely some dynamics in there.
We are living up to our name.
All I could think of is Bo Dallas, the gif of Bo Dallas running past El Torito and knocking him over.
Who wins your fantasy money?
El Torito, mate. He loves it.
Eddie for the God Pops.
God's Pops.
Yeah, man.
Poppington Smith.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next if you want.
Go on.
So, my 8, I've got Jimmy Havoc for obvious reasons because him in a ladder match is just perfect. He just bash people in the face with it, get bashed in the head with it, split his head open, all that stuff. Ricochet for flips, I've gone for as well. Yeah, probably. I've gone for 2007 vintage Undertaker from when he was in his prime.
Good Undertaker. Yeah.
I've gone for 99 vintage Stone Cold.
Is that before or after neck surgery?
Like early 99, so before it.
Before people forget he was a fucking cracking wrestler.
Yeah.
Like he was still but he like ground offense was mental.
Yeah. I've then gone for 2003 vintage The Rock, so as he's just kind of on his way out when he's doing.
Is that when he had the terrible music?
Yeah.
He was a heel then as well, wasn't he?
No, it was that one where it's like the background of like a city, and then it's like he's cooking.
Yeah, that's the heel.
And it's like the really trendy dun dun dun.
That was because that was Hollywood Rock, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Hollywood heel one, isn't it? Yeah, that was what, WrestleMania 19.
No, it was later than that.
21.
Because 18 was him and Hogan.
19 was him and Stone Cold.
Yes.
Again, yeah.
For the third time. We finally won. Carry on.
But anyway, I've gone for 2001 vintage Matt Hardy. So Matt Hardy from the TLC match. I've gone for the Edge as well, but I'm going later Edge. I'm going 2009 the Edge.
The Edge? What, from you too?
The Edge.
No, it was always the Edge to me. I don't care. And finally, I've gone for my winner, which is Tommaso Ciampa, because I think him with a briefcase would just be perfect.
I completely agree with that.
Bay.
Perfecto.
Go on, Jack.
The first name I put down, Big Damo, Killian Dane. I just remember him in the NXT ladder match, and I was like,
yeah,
go on, Damo. Pac.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Keith Lee.
Oh, limitless.
Will Ospreay.
Bay.
Prime Kurt Angle.
Oh, what, 2001, 2002?
For this, serious heel Kurt Angle. So that
Okay.
was 2003,
2003-4, I think.
4. Yeah, around
What was part of
like when
SmackDown
Cena
6
came.
then?
So after we stopped playing around with milk floats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that where the gun
Prime-
shield and really aggressive?
Yes, yeah, that
fair
one.
play, yeah.
Prime Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I was thinking Prime as in WCW Cruiserweight Prime, but and that makes sense for the last two, Eddie and Chris Benoit. 'Cause
Who?
Eddie and Chris Benoit.
Who? Redacted.
Eddie and Chris Benoit.
Eddie and I got edited in the Royal Rumble poster by Farouk.
Rumple.
Yeah, Rumble.
And heel Kurt Angle to win that because he would just be an absolute monster with a briefcase, I reckon.
Yeah.
Indeed. I've gone. I kind of did this last minute. So my first name that I wrote down straight away was obvious. Will Ospreay. My second one was my
Priestley in
second
it as
obvious.
well?
Pardon?
Is Priestley in it as well or not?
No,
She's-
this is a man's rumble.
Doesn't say.
Man's rumble.
Ellsworth won the
rumble.
women's one, mate.
Um,
It's fantasy booking. You can no company restrictions. You can have anyone.
um,
I was tempted to stick China in there, but I didn't.
The
Treating like
intergender.
a woman.
my second one was Zack Sabre Jr.
Obviously.
I then went with Attitude Era Kane, where he used to wear the crazy full suit because he was an absolute crazy man.
Proper badass Kane.
Badass Kane. I went with Velveteen Dream.
Okay.
I love him. I just love him.
Fair.
Elbow drops off the top of ladders, mate. Love it.
Fair.
Kenny Omega,
Oh,
because he's best
I
in the
just
world.
had it go through my mind. Elbow drop from Velveteen into some sort of submission from Zack Sabre Jr. Oh,
Absolute bay,
That'd be
mate.
so
Absolute
good.
bay.
And Jack has come.
Macho Man, because then you could have face off of the elbows. Why not?
An elbow off.
Elbow off, yeah. Jimmy Havoc for the same reasons of Matt. I just went Jimmy Havoc in a ladder match is just.
Who wants to die? Do you mean?
And for some strange reason, this person who's next is I would pick as winner, just for he'd be amazing,
Zack Ryder.
and that is Minoru Suzuki.
Okay.
Hey.
Because if
proper out of
you-
left field, that one.
Because if you think about it, right, if you ever watch a New Japan show where Minoru Suzuki just kicks the crap out of young lions,
Yeah.
and just is crazy, him with a briefcase and just going and look at me, I've got this briefcase, and just hitting
Smack.
young lion, smashing young
the virgin.
lions with it, brilliant, top dollar. So yeah,
If you say so, yeah.
One thing I'm surprised about.
Just going, what? Who's Minoru Suzuki? Why is he hitting? What's a young lion?
Everyone knows you, Minoru Suzuki.
Cars on, you know.
Brilliant.
Suzuki could walk up to me and talk to me, and I wouldn't know who he was.
He has
Probably
crazy
headbutt you,
hair.
to be fair.
He changes his hair as much as Takamichi Chinoku does, I think.
That's a reference.